Hey guys, it's Val for another video. And, well, we are playing, as it showed, Genshin Impact. To be fair, I wanted to, clarify right now. I have played this game. Extensively. It's been, like, I think I've been playing it for roughly like 2 months on a different account. I made a new one specifically so that I could make videos of it on my YouTube channel. If you want to see some of the random stuff I was doing and everything, you can view it on Twitch. Well, some of it, most of the footage is gone now because Twitch only holds so much, but yeah, anyway. Let's begin. Alrighty.
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Alrighty, so now you get to select a twin. Excuse me. On my main file, I had selected the female. Canonically, her name is Lumine. But this time, I'm going to go with the male character, canonically known as Aether. Or Ether. And I'm going to refer to him as such.
Give my sister back!
And just like that, the god took away my sister.
The god
Okay.
took away my sister. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So while we used to travel from world to world, we are now trapped here.
Interesting vocal delivery.
How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. When I woke, I was all alone, until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide. We should head off. Let's get going.
Okay. And I am playing this on the PC. So, yeah, you can play it on other consoles like Xbox and PlayStation, I believe. But I got it on the PC because, yeah. At least that way I can stream it. So, it's giving you the rough rundown. There is something over there, but I don't trust my ability to get it, so... Open the inventory. So I start off with a really shitty weapon. Yeah, there's artifacts here that we don't have yet. Ascension items, essentially. We don't have any. Food. Materials. I mean, this can be made into food eventually. And I'm just kind of out of everything. And then it shows here furnishings, but it doesn't really have anything right now. It's going to be a very weird feeling because I'm used to, you know, a much higher level than this. Oh, and it's worth mentioning that, you know, I think Paimon is the most annoying creature to ever have existed, but we're stuck with her the entire game. And as the game progresses, she gets more high-pitched and squeaky, and I don't get it. Yeah, I know how to teleport. Thank you, game. You only have one spot to teleport to, so it doesn't really matter right off the bat. Where the fuck did it go? It doesn't matter. Okay.
The path ends here. Guess we'll just have to climb. Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a statue of the seven.
Okay, that one doesn't work.
Which of the seven are you looking for exactly?
All of them? Okay, so this is just telling about like different kinds of wood that you get from different kinds of trees. You need them for building furnishings in something called the Serenity Pot, which you currently cannot access. That should have given me... I'd only give me one. Damn, that sucks. Actually, will it let me access? Nope, not yet. There's something I want to access, but I currently cannot. You can only strike the trees a certain number of times to collect the wood, and it comes up automatically, so you don't have to waste time trying to pick them up off the ground. That should be enough for now, actually. Can I get the fish? So I don't know if the little tutorial mentioned it, but when you're playing on the PC and everything, you can press shift to sprint. You could also right click. If it said that, then I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. I already know how to play the game, so yeah. Alrighty.
Oh, wow.
How long have these assholes been, like, sitting at that beach doing absolutely nothing? Like, you'd think that you would have come across this already, but, you know.
That's a statue of the seven. There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection over the world. Among the seven gods, this god controls the wind.
Okay.
Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why.
Mm-hmm. The outliner who caught the wind. Alright.
As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your sister. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it.
Paimon, I miss when your voice acting sounded like this. I really hate how much more squeaky you become. Actually, before I continue, I guess it's worth mentioning super quickly that I do plan on, you know, tackling pretty much every quest that I come across and collecting as many things as I can and all that. So it will be a long haul, but I will cut a lot of that out. Especially for like grabbing materials for character ascension. You can always use the that interactive map to find anything that way. Which is actually the same thing that you can do for
Is this an answer from this world?
weird question, dude. What am I trying to get at? Like, the interactive map kind of has, like, everything. So you could pretty much find out where things are and how to access them. What the fuck was that? She was losing her marbles for a moment. That was weird. Alright.
You can swim right over.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, so we opened up some of the map. There's a lot more to open, though. At one point, I will open that map up for, future questing.
Ooh, did you just feel the elements of the world?
Mm-hmm.
Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of Animo. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you.
I think I know why. It's because...
Uh-huh. It's because you're not from this world to begin with.
That sounds like cheating.
We keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom. Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Animo. So perhaps, because you got power from the god of Animo, you can find some clues there.
Okay.
There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your sister. Let's move then. The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign.
Mm.
Disappear!
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh,
And there we go.
I'm so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
Because you wouldn't be able to use them regardless. Okay, let's just open some of this stuff. You're not going to see what's going on here, though. I just opened up a random web page. Version highlights. We are currently on version 4.4. And on the cusp of starting the Lantern Rite Festival. Which is partly why I wanted to do this anyway. So you have your achievement screen here. There's a lot you can do. And they introduced a new realm called Chenyu Vale. We aren't getting there for a while. Here you can change your stuff, edit profile. You change your picture eventually. Right now, it's based on the characters that you have in your party. Since right now it's just Aether. Whatever. Set my birthday, I guess. That. You will not be able to change. Yeah, who cares? Notices. Just a bunch of stuff. Some of it is, you know, just update summaries and so on. This. That doesn't mean anything right now. Actually, it might mean something. A lot of what they're showing on this page, you can't really access anyway. Let's see. Okay, so there's that. Wait. Show cursor. Oh, okay. I was confused for a moment. Okay. Mail. I guess just because I had all this. Okay, I can do the survey, but I don't need to right now. I'll just claim all my rewards. The ability to level things up. It's now 13. Oh yeah, I can't. One of the things that it gave me was a wing glider. I cannot access it as of right now. So. Okay, there's that. I still cannot access the banners, which I can show real quick. I showed it in the event notices. So every 21 days they have a new banner that comes down. Well, a couple new banners. So right now there's this one that contains Xian Yun, and then these are 4-star characters. She's a 5-star. You'll discover who she is later. And then this one where they have the character Nahida, who I do want to get at some point on my main account, but probably not going to happen yet. Anyway, I can't access the banners as of right now, so I have to do without. Pick up all that fish. Actually feels awkward. There's so many things I can't do right now because I'm like, this account is a baby. That's okay.
Wow, what is that?
I think it's called a dragon.
In the sky! It's headed towards the heart of the forest. We must proceed with caution.
Nah. Observe elemental orbs and elemental particles to replenish energy. Okay. Basically shit for energy recharge, because you need to kind of like utilize your abilities to build up the Q, which is your, you know, elemental burst.
Look at that!
Pretty creature.
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
Hi.
That was close. Paimon almost got blown away.
That would have been a good thing.
Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks.
Good thing you didn't pull my hair out.
Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon.
Is talking to dragons normal?
Of course not. Oh, what's that?
Good question.
There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there. Let's go take a closer look. Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this.
Hold on, I'm gonna pick some shit up. Yeah, for all intents and purposes, I am a bit of a hoarder, so, you know. Or at least when it comes to, like, random items.
Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is.
Mm-hmm.
All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now.
Okay.
Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
Okay, Boki. Adventure rank 3. Yay! Building the adventure rank is not as easy as it's looking right now.
Hey you! Stop right there!
No! Quick, knock her ass over. Run while you can!
May the Animo God protect you, stranger.
Why? He don't do okay.
I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius.
Okay.
You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves. We're not looking for trouble. That's what all the troublemakers say.
That's true. Hello, I'm Ether.
Doesn't sound like a local name to me.
But it's my name regardless, so get over it.
And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
We're friends or emergency food. This is what I think about Paimon.
Hey, that's even worse than being a mascot. So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right?
Unfortunately.
Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there. Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason? I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet.
That's a rather rude way to speak to guests.
Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies, strange yet respectable travelers. That sounded so fake. Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook?
No, I have a problem with how fake you made it sound. As if you regret having to say it.
Outrider Amber, reporting for duty. Just say the word if you ever need my help.
So, we got Amber, and don't worry, the game does not give you characters all the time. Alright, so they're set to numbered things. You get a total of 4 people in the party at once, but you know.
Suspicious travelers. What are you doing in Mondstadt? He got separated from his sister during a really long journey. Paimon is his travel buddy, helping him to find his sister.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh.
Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city. What exactly is it you need to finish doing first? It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
Yeah. Okay. So it's just bugging the hell out of me to choose a thing. Yeah, switch weapon, who cares? Okay. Attributes. Do I even wanna... Oh yeah, I forgot. I still can't do that. I'm used to having everything unlocked already, so forgive my brain. I think I'll need these later. It's a weird kind of thing to mention, but I kind of like Aether's design a little bit better than Lumine's. I just chose Lumine for my main file because, you know, I'm female, but at the point that I decided that I wanted to let's play the game, I knew that I was gonna want to choose Aether for that. And it wants me to go up there, but I'm not going there yet. Fuck you. Get my snapdragons. Oh, and this is mean, but I can do this. Boop. I mean, if you are able to kill it, then it drops a item called Foul, which, you know, is just essentially a bird leg.
I'll keep this close.
Oh, fucking tutorials! Doesn't really even... This is like one of the worst items. But they're not going to give you good items right off the bat. So you have to kind of stick with the baby stuff.
A hilichurl. Quick, get it!
I don't wanna. I'm collecting some stuff, man.
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
I see. And here be the camp. Yeah. Oh, that was a wrong ability. Ah, wrong. Freaking. Don't mind me, I just sometimes forget how certain buttons work.
Nothing to it.
Yeah.
Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there.
You mean like the ability to actually fight?
Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Barely broke a sweat.
Now that you mention it, how is it the hilichurls ended up here?
Magic.
These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this. Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness.
Mm-hmm.
But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed and the local market has been affected as well.
Okay.
When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area. So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city? Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
Whatever you say, ma'am.
Road.
Oh, look, a feather. Another useless item that doesn't mean anything to me, but we'll equip it anyway because the game will probably bitch and moan at me. At the, like on the upside, it gives me, more HP for the time being. Where I go to Mondstadt? Ah, okay. I'll activate this. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, game. Just wanted to open the thing on the map. Because you can teleport to the domains as well. Do I want to? Yeah. Let's go. Or is Amber gonna get mad at me? so what we have here, floating in the sky, is a Sealy. You just kind of follow it. And it takes you to some spot. Its little home.
A reward on the road.
Yeah. Okay, so since we are in the land of Animo, we have those, which, thank you, Animoculi. So the orb thing for this area. Each relative zone has their own version of that. I forgot I cannot glide because I don't have the... Can I just jump to it? Nope. I might not be able to actually pick this one up. Yeah, I'll have to wait. Maybe I'll get this one because it looks like it's like right there.
Windblade.
Okay, so just mentioning hydro, you stand in the water, you get wet. If you're wet and certain elements get put onto you.
One of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the statue of the Seven at Windrise and offer it to the gods.
Or how about I activate this one?
Come with me. Paimon will tell you about. It's a statue of the Seven.
Oops.
Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond.
The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Alright, open up more of the map, but as you can see from this little border right around here, I currently cannot access down there. It'll get mad at me. We'll offer up this. Brings my adventure rank up. It gave me some stamina. You get a maximum of 240 stamina. Oh, that opened a wind current that I can't do anything with right now.
Can you feel the blessings of the Seven? In Mondstadt, people call them animoculi. They can be fitted into the statue's eyes.
That's where they go?
Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animoculi never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering animoculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
I didn't realize that... I'll admit, I missed... Like, I kind of sped through a lot of the dialogue in my main file. And since I plan on kind of interacting with and reading pretty much everything this time around, I'm probably gonna I'm gonna discover certain things and I'll be like, wait, that's how it works? I need to make sure I get down nicely because I don't have a wind glider right now. There we go. Oh, I missed it. Okay. It'll come back. Not a big deal. Alright. I think I've pissed around enough. So, let's get going to Mondstadt. The sooner I can open up the map, the sooner I can actually enjoy the game. I especially want to open up the banner because on the current banners, there's a character that I do want. He's only a 4-star, but he's a very effective 4-star.
Is this an answer from this world?
He has weird dialogue lines. I didn't realize that the viewpoint was for the tree. Okay, well. Can I interact with you?
It smells so good.
I can't talk to her. Okay. Hello.
What should I cook next?
Ah.
Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No.
No, we just happened to be passing by. What are you cooking? Smells good.
Paimon's a glutton, by the way.
I see. Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes.
Mm-hmm.
Eat before you go. The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics. My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
That's right. I love cooking too.
Oh, there's a cooking pot right there. Show me what you got.
Oh, fuck.
It's good to have someone to practice with. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me.
Why is there meat in a barrel? It's weird.
Survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. Nice to meet you.
Okay. So, there's all this that you can make when you have the ingredients, but you don't. She just wants me to make this, so let's do it. So, until you build up the required proficiency, you have to cook manually. It shows here. Hit stop in the correct area, and you make a perfect dish, which you can tell is perfect because it has the that, and it says delicious, whatever the item is. So there you go.
Is it done? Mmm, smells good. Let me try.
No.
Uh-oh.
Now that's really tasty. You are indeed gifted.
I know.
Paimon told you so.
With your culinary skills, you should try more difficult dishes.
No.
Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in my bag. Have them in return for this meal.
Can we really have them? Won't you run out of ingredients?
She's an adventurer. She can find some more.
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. Don't forget to look carefully.
That's what I've been doing.
There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and ingredients. Go have a look when you've got the time.
They also sell recipes for making meals.
Okay, thank you for the info. Hey, leave some chicken mushroom skewers for Paimon.
Well, that was a small hint of that annoying squeakiness that she will have as her entire concept. Did the voice actress hurt her throat having to speak like that? Because I think that I'd probably die. I risk killing my throat just talking normally, so, you know. And I forgot to explain it the first chest, but the little vine things you just have to shoot with fire, or hit with a fire attack. I only have Amber for Pyro, so she's kind of all I can choose. But yeah, any Pyro attack and that'll work, and then there's that little leaf pile that I will show the purpose of in a moment. Alright. So you want to use an Animo ability, and it scatters it. Usually there's an item that you can pick up or whatever, but in this case, I guess not. There's gonna be things like that all over the map. Oops. Anyway, enough dawdling. Some of the foraging that I'll do is going to end up being off screen, of course, so you don't have to watch me collect things randomly. And welcome to Mondstadt. A location based around Germany, I believe. So for any German viewer, you know, let me know if that's actually accurate.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt. Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Probably because of a dragon.
It's been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us. Jean? Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Jean, Defender of Mondstadt. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us.
Sounds like someone pretty impressive. I hope she knows something about the god of Animo. Okay, I forgot to mention, it shows like this multiple choice stuff. I want to give an advance warning. The game provides the illusion of choice, not actual choice. There's a lot of times where it shows like multiple things, and the game either makes you select every single one of them, or it registers as if you selected them all. So the dialogue is going to go a certain way regardless. There are very few of them where the choice actually means anything, so, you know.
Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, traveler. It's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilichurl camp. Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward? Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy, sticky honey roast. Sticky honey roast!
I mean, that sounds kind of tasty.
Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground.
So yeah, you can select quests and opt to navigate to them. So it tells you where to go, tells you how to, or what the little objective is. I got it, game. Come on.
Do ba 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 do boo do a boo ba do ba do boo boo ba do.
Alrighty, we are back. That was annoying. Okay, so now I can finally move. The game didn't break completely on me. Well, it actually did break on me, but anyway. Onwards!
It's a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
Blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, again, activate the waypoints, you can teleport. So, I got it! Can you leave me the hell alone now, game? Thank you. Gee. Where's the other one on the map? It's higher up. Okay, well. Have to take the scenic route for now because otherwise my stamina will die. Because, I mean, you can climb up pretty much everything. I mean, there's exceptions here and there, but you can climb virtually everything. You know, Breath of the Wild logic. But, yeah, you don't have as much stamina by comparison. All right, the other one is up there. Do I want to chance it? Yeah, I do. Okay. Oops. You wanna? No, wait. Ether. Okay, build stamina again. I'm gonna fucking eat it. Ah! Yep. Okay, well... I really want to get up there. I probably have to wait till I get the glider. Which should be ideally soon. I guess another warning, I do plan on making like long recordings for this. So I'll be playing for multiple hours, but I'm gonna have it, you know, edited and cut so that you guys don't have to watch more than an hour at a time. So yeah, I'm gonna try and be a little bit tasteful. I mean, there's gonna be points where it might be a little bit more, a little bit less, depending on how I cut it. I want to make sure that I am not in the middle of like important quests while like before I end any video. So yeah, anyway.
So, the present I want to give you is a wind glider.
Yay.
Use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt love using them too. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away. Oh, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh? Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Alrighty then, enough talk. Let's give it a whirl.
Yay.
It's easy to use, but you still need to pay attention to my instructions.
I really don't. Alright. So yeah, when you're falling, just press space and you'll activate the wind glider. Although this wind glider is going to have a problem soon. But anyway. Boop. I win! Oh. I wonder what's going on!
The sky.
Up. Hey! Now this does come with a little bit of a problem to me.
How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider? I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy. Who said that?
You'll meet him later. Okay, so the game does bring up a little bit of an issue. When you saw the opening cutscene, Aether Lumine had wings to do flying. He teleports to he gets teleported to a whole new world, and suddenly he doesn't have wings and had to rely on the wind glider. We will meet it again.
Are you hurt?
Hello.
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself.
They refer to him as Storm Terror. Interesting. I mean, that's not what his actual name is, but...
Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must...
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Yeah, dipshit.
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar. Is that all we know of them?
Yes.
Long story short,
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. I understand the anguish of being separated from family. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. But everyone has their secrets, right?
Your vocal delivery is different than what I remember. Interesting. I mean, with time, like a lot of the characters or like the voice actors, you know, change a few things up, but still maintain a certain thing. But I didn't realize his changed too.
Relax. I won't press you for more. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now.
Well, we couldn't just leave the situation to fester. You're welcome. So, where's the reward? I'm not gonna be... If I'm gonna choose, like, asshole responses, I'll only do it when I'm, like, forced to. Otherwise, it's against Paimon.
Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small number of citizens.
Uh-huh.
The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and formally invites you both to our headquarters.
Okay. The dressing room unlocked. Good thing too. So, wind glider, wings of companionship. They don't do anything like, and these various gliders are base for like certain quest rewards or so on. I got this one because, you know, pretty sure it's just a matter of being new. And I'm not helping you with anything. No. You. It's only giving me adventurer sets. Doesn't really help me much. I'm just gonna put the artifacts on just for the sake of having them. Right, I gotta go this way. But before I do... Let's see if I can do this. Get up there. I still don't think I can. That does not make me very happy. Oh, game! Oh, fuck.
oh no, it's raining. Now my uniform will get all wet.
It gave me some eggs. There we go. Gave me some of this as well. Interesting. There we go. Like it never happened. I'll collect the waypoint later. I probably still have to do questy stuff for it.
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
Yeah. Oops. Artifacts. I don't want to give her anything, really. Fine. Take a stupid artifact so I don't have to talk to you. Wait, what else is there to look at? Is it just a profile thing? Or you want me to level her? Okay, so that's her main thing. This just has like red and stuff to it. I'm gonna keep her outfit as is. And I'm not using anything to level you. The hell with that. I'll give it to him. Since I'm probably gonna be stuck using him for a bit. Okay. in we go.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them.
Yep.
And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out?
Sure.
You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
I really should help out as well.
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With storm terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source. Lisa has revealed the sources of storm terror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples.
Okay.
Storm terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing power from the temples.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
We can ask later.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
Okay. There we go. The feature I wanted. Okay. So I have 11 of acquaint fates. You get 2 different kinds of fates. So there's acquaint fates, and then there is intertwined fates. Intertwined is the better option. And then, I mean, for the event thing, they have the weapon banner. Honestly, don't even bother with the weapon banner. It's bull. Now, with this, because it's a novice wish thing, they have it, well, on discount. I can do the wish 10 with 8 fates, and I will be guaranteed Noelle. Who, I mean, her element is Geo, and she's an intriguing character, but at the same time, I want to skip her. That, and if I really wanted her, I could just get Intertwined Fates and wish on this banner. By the way, this character right here, I know my cursor can show, this baby boy, I need him. I need him on this account. So, I'm actually going to wish on here. We'll see what I get. I get a 4-star something. The thing with the wishes is that, the color of that thing does give an idea on whether or not you're going to get a 4 or 5-star character. Every 10 wishes, you get a 4-star item, unless you get to a certain pity, and then you get a 5-star item or character. If you're on the event banner, it's a 5-star character, which comes with its own problems, but anyway. See what I got. I mean, most of these items are going to be kind of garbage for me, but Actually, this one's not too bad. So it gave me that as my 4-star. Okay. Kind of ew, but... It's a fucking Claymore. I don't have a Claymore character. I would have had to get Noelle for that. But, oh well. And, it'll eventually show up here. Like, history thing. Each thing, like, one page is 5 wishes. And that's basically what your pity is. One wish is 1 pity. And, as an example for this banner and everything, if I had the intertwined fates to get it, I currently do not. You can get, like, you get to around, like, 70 pity, and you're kind of in the soft pity range. If you can get yourself to 90, you have a much higher chance of getting, like, a 5-star character. The problem with the event banners is that you get put under a 50-50. If you win the 50-50, you get the featured 5 character. So, for example, if I had a high enough pity and everything, I can get Nahida here. If I lost the 50-50, it would give me one of these 5-star characters. Because these are the permanent ones, so yeah. Now, there is a chance that you can get, like, certain 5-star characters before you reach any of that pity range, but overall, that's kind of how it is. And let's say that before this banner ends, I end up losing the 50-50 to Nahida. The next 2 banners to drop, I'm guaranteed whatever 5-star character I want to get. Because that's just kind of how they have it set up. If I won the 50-50 here, then I would have to worry about losing the, potentially losing the 50-50 on the next banner. You have to lose the 50-50 before the, or like by the time the next banner drops for you to be guaranteed. So, yeah. Anyway. It's a nice little shoppy shop. Oh. I was only able to buy 1. That's okay. I wasn't paying attention to how low my thing was. So I have 1. And just because I'm curious... Actually, no, I'll hold on to it. Alright. I'm gonna pick up all your random nonsense. To my knowledge, these don't really lead to anything. I'm just picking them up. Alright, so meet Amber at the temple. What temple? Oh, the one I already... the waypoint for. Let's go.
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared. We could...
No. Okay, you can enhance my weapon. It says auto add. Just enhance, whatever. And it shot up to 14. Right off the bat. Okay. Its attributes. What does it look like? I mean, I'm making it sound as if it's, like, really bad, but for my adventure rank as it is right now, and it's fine. Okay. Yeah. Claim that. You can do test run for all the characters, and it actually gets me more gems, so I'm going to do that right now, actually. So you can see what all these characters do. Okay, so obviously for this tester, this is the one that you're wanting to test, Yan Yun. It also gives you the characters Xing Che, Jiaming, or Gaming, as I'm assuming they're going to call it in here, and Bennett.
Know my my sword.
Gemming is the only character I give a shit about, though. He's my baby boy.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Stray clouds converge.
Ow.
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your
Mighty mythical beast!
Ow.
rain cutter. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
I just zoomed up at the thing's face. At the trials. Click that. Now we'll try for Nahida. Who is delightful. And it gives me Xiangling, who I do want for my main party eventually. Lisa and Barbara.
You're in for a little shock. Surrender and I'll be gentle. Don't be such a brute.
Can you wanna...
Protect us. Ready, steady, go! The Temple of Wisdom. Everyone hold your hands. Boba, get them. You're in toast. Sleep for you. Make yourselves at home.
Come a little closer. Try not to enjoy this.
Oh. La, 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 la.
Oh, that's the end of that. Okay. Easy peasy. Trial period for Jiaming, who is my baby boy. I like him. Unironically, he's one of my favorite characters in the game. Gives me Layla, Lynette, and Bennett. Interesting. I didn't realize it would give me Lynette here.
The night is cold.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let the magic be.
Stars shine for...
I'm going in.
Mighty mythical beast!
My guiding stars. Cold.
Surprise! Cue the spotlight. Everybody stand back.
Boom. That's an amusing shot. I love it. That's great. Yeah. And then Faruzan. I do not like her. And she doesn't even give gems as a reward. Who did they give me again? Hazo, Xiangling, and Noelle. Okay. So I get to see how Noelle works.
Dare to mess with me. Nice and spicy. Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would. I'll catch up. Truth repeats its course.
I'm just gonna stick with Hazo, I think, for the time being. Hazo's kind of one of my favorites in concept. He is, his element is Animo. He's a catalyst, so he uses a spell book. But he fucking fights with fisticuffs, and I adore it.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Alright. That's the end of that. So showing just various reaction stuff. Alright. Done. This. I'll deal with that later. It's not a big deal. Right off the bat. I've never opened this before. Oh! So there are things you can actually read. I've never been on this menu before, actually. So I guess if you want, like, flavor text, you can, go in here and open all that. I didn't realize that. Damn. Oh, and all the dialogue nonsense. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Geography. Okay, well. Huh. Tutorials. Living beings. Sorry, I'm just like really intrigued by this because I've never actually looked at this before. Damn. Equipment. So showing all the fun stuff you could potentially get. Even though some of it you have to wish on the batter. What the hell is that? Yeah, I just want to take a look at that thing. Dude. Okay, that's a bow. Materials. And a bunch of nonsense. A lot of it you can't even get right now. Okay. I didn't know about that. Sell this. So if you wanted to put money into things, there's that. Oh yeah, and for buying this stuff with the Primo Gems, only buy the Intertwined Fate. Do not waste time buying the Acquaint Fate. It is not beneficial. And then when you complete various achievements, you know, get the percentage, blah, blah, blah. But anyway. Actually, do I have enough to buy another one? No, I can't. Okay, I only have 3 right now. But let's, stop wasting time. Let's go talk to Amber.
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Mondstadt almost never come here. There's a chance there's a monster nest or hilitrol camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple.
Wait, did you just say its own temple?
Yes. I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds. Huh? Wait, did you just feel that? The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area.
Okay. And off she goes. You going to? Alright, so... we don't really have much of a party, so... They give you a couple characters as freebies, but,
You can use that console to open the door.
yeah, I got that part. Yeah, they give you a couple freebies, but then, you're on your own.
Wow, I can see so far into the temple.
Yeah, I figured it out, game. I figured it out. I did not need your help. Raw meat in a barrel. Oh yeah, I should probably just the chest. Okay, so it is worth mentioning that when you're in a domain, it is basically like the shrines in Breath of the Wild. You cannot climb these. So you can't cheat your way. You kind of just have to do as the game wants. Green symbolizes Dendro, which can be ignited by Pyro. Okay, well...
Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet Berry Bunny.
Can I level up my... Yeah, I can level up while I'm here. Alright.
Are those explosive barrels over there?
Yep.
Well, one shot should be able to blow them up.
No. Actually, am I even able to get rid of these? I can! Okay, cool. And they drop nothing. Great. Alright. They don't really carry anything important usually. Just the chests. Yes, I understand wind currents, thanks.
Dragon's breath! Is that where the power's coming from? Great, let's smash it! Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped Jean out.
Okay.
In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe. This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean.
Mm-hmm.
But now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself, the winds change. So too should our tactics.
Did you come up with it?
That's what Lisa likes to say.
Mm.
Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing earlier, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history, it's just... I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider, right?
That's her way of saying, I don't know. Ask somebody else. I'm on to you. What did it give me? Barely anything. Okay, well. Leave. Okay, so I think that'll be it for this recording. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. There's going to be more of it to come, of course. If you like my content, you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you'd like to support me further, consider supporting my Patreon, and I will see you guys later. Doodles!